Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, so I want to get this damn space station up here. So, satellites, rescue, science, orbital station, solar orbit. We need 5 Kerbals, cupola. Okay, so we just need 5 Kerbal. That's easy. Alright, so we want our space station. And this one does not have... Didn't I do... space station... Let's look at this one. Yeah. This one has the upgrades on it. It's got the boom and all that good stuff. It does still have the docking port junior on the bottom, though. Which we want to change that because we now have the regular docking port. There we go. And take this off of here. There. That takes care of that. Hello. Do what I tell you to do. Really? You gonna be like that? Why you gotta do me like that? There. That'll work. Alright, and auto stretch that to the root. Auto strut that to the heaviest. Alright, that should take care of that. And these things being wonky like that just pisses me off. So we'll fix that. There, that looks much better. Alright, so this has 4, 7. We've got 7 on this. So we're good with that. We're probably not going to bring this down, so I don't really need to worry about parachutes. Let's make sure we've got custom 1 is antenna. We also need solar. Custom 2, Mr. U thermometer, barometer, crew report. It doesn't have this. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, so that should have all of those in there now. And we need crew. Jeb, you're going to be down here in... Why is the main ship not showing up? There's a cupola. Processing. Yeah, you're supposed to be down here in this part. What the hell? There we go. You need to be in the command pod. And let's see. We need a scientist and a pilot. Throw you in there. And we'll throw you in there. And now we can launch this bad boy. Hi, GregTech. Alright, throttle up. SAS is on. Kick tires. Oh, not yet. Hold that. Let's get our... There we go. There's our target. Now you can commence to kicking of tires and lighting of fires. I wonder, that shows that we're going like right towards it. So Minmus should be like right above us right now. Like that little speck. I think we have plenty of fuel on this. I am going to, once we burn off this set of boosters, I'm going to aim right at it and see if we can actually hit it. Alright. Boosters away, main engine ignition. Alright, so we're going to aim right there at our target. I'm not even going to do a orbit. We're just going to shoot right for it and see how this works. No, that's going to work absolutely horrible. We're on the wrong side. I need to be on the other side. Well, that means we are definitely going to go a little bit sideways. Like a whole lot of sideways. And we're at 10.5. Let's bring it down this way just a little more. No, that's actually going worse. We want to come up this way. So far, so good. We're only up to 85. Let's go ahead and go this way a little bit more. Stay on that horizon. And we're going to cut right. Still doing good at the moment. Okay, 1.4, that's about as good as we're going to get. So let's get back over here to our prograde marker. And we're at 92 as our apoapsis. Hey, Chairman. Thanks for the sub, man. Morning to you, too. Alright, so 91. Let's go ahead and, hey, look, it's Pleiades. 7 sisters. Alright, that's well good enough there, so we need to do us a burn right around here. Yeah, not quite over far enough. Damn it. Now, for those that wasn't here for the last stream, what we are attempting here is we're going to do a landing on Minmus and a rendezvous docking around Minmus. Yeah, that's a little low. Let's see if we can fix that. Along with getting a solar space station in orbit. All in 2 launches. So this first one is just getting the space station around Minmus. Would you just click the thing? No. I know, you got a bunch of crap in the way. Just thank you. And it goes away. That is really annoying. Well, fuck it. We can adjust it when we get up there then. You're just pissing me off at this point. And I've stopped caring. Alright, so let's warp over there. So this mission is just getting the space station up and into an orbit around Minmus. And we're going to have a second launch, which will launch a lander that will go up and land on Minmus and then go up and dock with the space station that's around Minmus, and then it's going to undock, go back home, and then we're going to take the solar space station out into a solar orbit. No, I'm not touching Uranus. I don't care how much you beg me, I'm not touching Uranus. And we don't have a full solar system in here anyways. Closest thing we have would be Jewel, which is more a Jupiter than a Uranus. But we got Pluto, damn it. Sort of. Alright, and let's go ahead and focus our view here. So we're coming in like that. I want to actually bring it in a little bit more. And I'm going to see if I can adjust this, because we do not want to be coming in quite like that. We want to bring that up just a bit. Alright, screw it. We can adjust it more when we get up there. I don't want to waste too much fuel here. So let's bust ass on up there. There's Minmus. Alright, let's warp in here. Set to retro. I agree with you completely. You ain't getting me to argue with you. Alright, it's not the best orbit. We're 900 by 600, but we don't have a ton of fuel left, and this is our last tank of fuel, so we're just going to leave it right there. And we need to do... where's that? Not the nose cone. Come on, get me in here. There we go. There we go. Get rid of that nose cone. Hit number 1. Bring out all the things. And I'm not going to bother with doing science here. We're going to have more than enough. So let's go back to the Space Center. We'll have tons of data from the other side when we get to the solar orbit. So not going to mess with it. Alright, so now we need to make a lander, and we need to make sure the lander has what it needs. We want to save this and open our lander Mark III. There we go. And for this one, we actually need to have a docking port. So we're going to have to go with this. Alright, make sure we got all of the sciencey stuff on here we need. We do need to get... no, we've got enough parachute. Magmometer. We placed inside. If I remember correctly, this can only run in an orbit. So we don't really need this. But we can do this one. Because this one will work on the planet. Alright, and Valentina's already a level 2 pilot. So let's take this guy. We'll have him go. And he can do this landing. Oh, actions. Science. Why are those on number 1? Sciencey shit goes on number 2. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. So we want solar panels. And then we want crew report, seismic data, temperature, pressure, science junior, mystery goo. Alright, that'll do. So now we have everything good to go. We are doing a landing, so let's get our EVA experiment out here. And let's launch. Alright, SAS is on, throttle is up, destination selected. Alright, let's kick the tires, light the fires. Oh, and don't we have a science data from space around Kerbin? I'm going to grab that while we're headed up. Alright, so solid fuel booster release. Okay. Slow this burn down a bit. And start our gravity turn just a bit here. I don't want to go over too far. That'll work good. Alright, throttle back to max. Drop those boosters. And we can now continue our gravity turn. Alright, let's look at how we're doing on our direction here. Can we get 5.7? Alright. And yeah, that's the wrong way. We want to go this way. See if we can hone that in just a little bit on the way up here. And we need to go all the way over. Alright, we've got this just as fine-tuned as we're going to get. I'm about to have sunrise. Alright, I'm just going to burn out this tank. And then we're going to release it. Pull away just a little. And now we will go ahead and warp up to our apoapsis and finish out our orbit here. Alright, set to prograde. And burn, baby, burn. Bring the nose up just a tad. Alright, that'll do. Now we need to get our marker here. Get our maneuver right on up there. Yeah, that's a little bit. Let's go ahead and go back. Where do we have it? Right there. We'll go there and we'll deal with that. We got tons of fuel, so nothing to really worry about there. Except for the fact that I completely forgot to put a docking port on this thing. Revert. Vehicle assembly. Cancel that. Your mission's done. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, so we need these here. So we can take that off. And then we need the docking port junior on the top. And then we're going to put a nose cone on that. Yeah, that's way too damn big. That little thing will work. Alright, we'll just mark this as A. Save that. Make sure we still have the right guy. We do. Alright, let's try that again. And possibly not screw it up this time. Alright, SAS is on, throttle is up. Destination selected. And Let's rock and roll. Alright, booster separation. A little bit of a gravity turn. And go ahead and throttle down just a little bit. We don't need to be going quite that fast. Alright, we need to dump our liquid boosters. And we can actually keep the throttle right where it's at for the moment. Bring this on over to about there. Yeah, that'll work for the moment. Throttle down to about 1G acceleration. And tip it on over to about there. Just a little bit more. Everything's looking good. Alright, just about ready to drop the main tank. Get that out of here. And burn for our orbit. Alright, I don't know if you're a bot or just retarded. One more and you're out of here. Alright, let's throttle this bad boy down. And let's clean up our orbit here. It's a little early, but we'll be alright. Alright, that is a bit more than what we need, but let's see where we're going up at here. Should be right around.
Hello, motherfucker.
That's not the right point. We need to move over. Should be right roughly in that area. Morning Windows Lover. Should be somewhere in that general area, although I'm sure we're off there a bit, but that should be the general area we need to be, which is on the low side, but I don't think it's going to be below. So we should be fine going over there. Oh, we did come in. It's not the best, but we'll deal with it. Quick and easy, like. And crew reports. Send that in. And that should have. Oh, we're not actually in space at the moment. We'll do that again in a minute. Alright, now we're going back up. Alright. Rid of that. Why in the hell does that show we're going way the fuck out there? That is way more than what we need. Let's fix this and then we'll deal with that. No idea how that got so screwed up. It's relatively close. Let's bring it back in a bit. Yeah, that's going like straight the fuck up. That is way more than what we need. So we're actually going to have to do this to pull ourselves around that way. Although it should be cheaper to do that when we get up there. So let's just fix this. And that looks relatively close right there. So let's work to that maneuver. Alright, that'll work. And then we can come up here and then slow it down there. And if we widen it out here, it's still going to cost damn near the same. Damn. I figured it'd be cheaper if we did it here. Let's see. So I'm going to be here. They're going to be there. So if I do a abrupt turn here, don't slow it down. That's probably going to be about the cheapest I'm going to do it. So let's get to it. I've got plenty of fuel on this, so I'm not real worried about it. It doesn't take much fuel to land on Minmus, luckily. And to be honest, this rocket is expendable because I can just put the pilot on the space station if I absolutely have to. Alright, that'll work. We need to do that crew report. There we go. That's our science from around Kerbin we needed. Alright, warp on in. Go to the periapsis. Set to retro. Orbital burn. Alright. And we're going to burn right on down. That'll work. Work down to there. Alright, let's take a look and see where we want to land at. So the sun's over here on this side at the moment. So let's see if we come back around. Let's see about landing about right here. That'll work. I'll warp up here to the apoapsis, do another little burn, and then we can land right there. That'll do. All right. Let's bring her on down. All right, let's let this thing get to retro here. We need to set this for our terrain height. Got a big, nice freaking plateau right below us. We might actually be landing in this little hole right there. Yeah, we definitely are. Otherwise, we're going to hit that freaking little mountain right there. And we do not want to hit that little mountain right there. Alright, so let's get rid of our vertical. At least a good portion of it. Okay, put out the landing legs. And let's burn this way just a little bit. Actually, that's the wrong way, dumbass. I want to burn this way a little bit. There we go. Now we're coming in here on the nice flat area instead of on the slope there. All right, that'll work. Let's get rid of that. And now that should come pretty much straight down. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and ploop. Get rid of our little hat there. We don't need that any longer. And I'm hoping that's a moonstone right there. Because we need to grab that. Ain't there yeah, right there. Green sandstone. So we need to grab that. And that looks like we're coming down there. Let's go this way just a bit. Yeah, that looks better. I definitely do not want to come in on that slope because that's one heck of a slope. All right, 1,000 meters. We're coming in at 46. It's not bad at the moment. Let's go ahead and slow it down to about 20. 700 meters. 500. Down to 3. Come on down, baby. 400. 300. Start slowing her down just a little more. Okay. 200 meters. There's our shadow. 120. All right, set that for stability and bring it on down, baby. Nice and gentle. Just a little kiss. Beautiful. All right, hit number 1, bring out the solar panels. Hit number 2, do all the science. We can go ahead and send that back. Pressure scan will keep temperature, seismic, mystery goo, all 4 of. All right, EVA. And we want to do a EVA report. Let go, RCS on. Hold up, wait a minute. He didn't bring the damn experiment. Motherfucker. When I switched over, it gave me back the damn parachute. Alright, take surface sample. That sucks ass. Alright. Is that a crater or is that a rock? And I think that's a crater. I really hope it's not a crater, but I think it's a crater. Oh, nope, that's a rock. Alright, let's go get it. Give me that rock. Alright, pick up. That's 150 science right there. And we'll go ahead and plant our flag. And okay. Now we can take our asses back to our ship and go do our docking. Luckily, we have RCS fuel this time. Landed on the moon the other day, had no RCS when I got over to where the rock was. ended up having to do a long walk. I think it took me like 20 minutes to walk back. It was kind of annoying. Alright, solar panels in. And we're here. So this is our target. It's going that way, so we need to go that way. Can I get... Let's see, we need to be going that direction. Okay. So that would be kind of in that direction. Alright. Throttle up. And we want to go this way. Although that doesn't look quite right. It looks like we should be going that direction. Well, we're just going to go there and say, fuck it. We'll fix it when we get up here. Because I went way too damn far. Alright. Get ourselves into some semblance of an orbit here. There we go. We're actually not going to be too far away right there. Let's add a maneuver here. That is getting pretty nice and close, honestly. I like it. Alright, let's just go for right there. Alright, over to here. Right on our marker. Burn it out. Let's get rid of that. Alright, that's actually getting further away Let's see if we can fix it just a little bit. There we go. Bring that right on over there. That's not horrible. We can deal with that. Alright, so we need to burn in such a way, this way. That is going to get us to 1.7. So let's warp on up there. There we go. And now we can go ahead and burn like so. Straighten this out a little bit. And we want to get that right there. 0.1. You cannot ask for any better than that. Alright, we want to set this as our control point. Just make sure. And bring them right on up here. Morning, Ethrin. Alright. Go ahead and burn that off of there. And we want to aim right for them. And I'm still on my landing stage. Get this camera into freeze so we can move around a bit here. Now, the only issue that I have left is the fact that I kind of forgot docking stuff on the ship. So we're just going to get them close, and then we'll use the station for the docking. Because I have no RCS on this at all. Alright, let's aim this in that way. And switch over here. That's not the right ship. That's not the space station. I thought that looked awful small. Let's go see if any of this sciencey shit got left behind. I think I took it all. I don't even remember this mission, but let's check and see. Yeah, the only thing it says is restore on that. Restore on that. Yep, there is nothing on there, so that's just a dead ship. Alright, climb on board. And yeah, I can't get to it. Alright, so this is our target. Well, shit. Fucked that up. So, how many Kerbals have you abandoned today? None. I still have not abandoned any Kerbals. Alright, so...
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
And let's fix this. It's a minor inconvenience. It's nothing major. Alright, so if we do it here, it's going to put us on the opposite side. So what if we do it here? That'll bring us a lot closer. Let's see if we can get this a little bit closer on the ascending descending node, though. Alright, 1.6 is not horrible. Yeah, 1.7, we can go for that. Can you use a ship to recover your memory? I mean, since it... Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. There's no restoring my dead memory. That poor pitiful thing is gone. Hi, Spaceballs. Alright, let's burn. Alright, that'll get us relatively close. Not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Alright, so they're behind me. So I actually need to throttle up here. Actually, we can just come all the way out here. That's going to get us way closer over here. And if I throttle up at the apoapsis, That should get us a little bit better here. Alright, we got one coming around on that side. Alright, separation. 300, 200. Yeah, we need to stop it about right there. Because we don't want to go any further out away from them. We need them to keep coming in towards us, though. So let's just a bit more out there. And if we warp to here, and now he's coming around a bit faster. I hate it when it does that. Alright, so let's bring this in. And we're going to use those right there. Boink. Good enough. We'll fix it. Nothing a little extra fuel can't fix. Alright, where you at, big boy? We need to put this back on target. Alright, so let's bring this over this way and burn over that way. Alright, that's got us pretty straight. So they're up there coming right in at us. So let's bring them on in. Make any adjustments as we need. They're still coming in pretty well. Coming in nice and straight. Go ahead and set that. So when we come out of this, it will straighten up. Alright, 800 meters. $500 meters. And slow down our warp. Alright, slow this bad boy down. And let's go ahead and stop it right there. Switch to our station. Turn on our RCS. And that is now our target. Alright, let's see if we can get over there to it. We need to control from here, because that is where we will be docking. And let's get into locked. Let's bring in the solar panels. All right, where the hell did he go? Where the hell did he go? There he is. All right, so we want to go. Yeah, that way. Just like that for the moment. And let's start bringing it down just a bit here. All right, we need to go, yeah, this way. Okay, hold up here. Hold on. That, control from here, damn it. For some reason like that, I cannot get it to go the right direction. Alright, that's much better. Let's slow that down a bit. I can control RCS pretty well, except for when I try to change the aim point like that. That was weird. I could not get it to go the right way. Alright. Let's aim our camera. Oh, our camera already set to that one. Stupid. We do need to probably roll a bit here in a second. Alright, let's turn on the fine controls because we've got a lot of control over this. Alright, we do need to come down just a smidge here. Yeah, that looks like we're coming in pretty good there. And let's go ahead and we need to turn just a bit. Let's do that in a minute. Go this way and up just a bit. Alright, slow your roll. Slow your roll. Alright, up. Alright, you really... There you go. That's better. Alright. Now, we need to go this way just a bit. Ease up. Alright, now down just a tad. And turn the RCS off for just a second. And we're going to roll right up like that. Let's roll just a little more. Right there, that's good. Alright, turn the RCS back on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. Forgot I took it out of docking mode for a second. Fixed it. Good thing we were going lateral. I really got to learn to use those other keys. Really got to learn to use those other keys. Alright. Bring it back just a bit. I'll bring him on in. And come on. Yeah. Do your little dance. Alright, let's switch over to the other ship. Turn off SAS. And let's see if we can get the motor to pull it in, or the magnet to pull it in, which we did. Alright, so that is docking. Alright, so we have now docked 2 ships around Minmus. We've got our space, our data from space around Kerbin. And we have our satellite, or our green sandstone on board. We need to bring that back down. And we have our space station ready to go out to orbit. So let's go ahead and undock. 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 Thank you. Alright, so now we can take control of this one again. Get out of docking mode. Get back into our free camera here. We want to turn this away from space station. Get away just a little bit. And if we come around to about here, what in the hell are you doing? Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Get rid of that. That's not what I said. Yeah, we definitely don't want to be going straight up. And thanks for the follow. Spaceball. Get rid of that. Add maneuver. Can you do it right this time? We want to be going out in a thatwardly direction. Alright, let's work to our next maneuver. And let's send this guy on back down to Kerbin. And then we will get our space station into solar orbit. Good enough. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, now we just need to go retro and bring this bad boy on in here. Hopefully we get a... It doesn't look like we're getting a... I was hoping I'd get a nice little slowdown from the moon there, but not gonna happen. Alright, we finally got rid of our landing set, so let's get rid of that. And bring this right on in here. That's going the wrong way. That's not the kind of interaction I wanted with the moon, thank you. Although that will slow me down a bit. So, yeah, we'll take it. Not that I need to save on fuel, but we've got plenty to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. We're not going to be saving shit. Because we're not getting to that. We're coming in now. Alright. Burn that shit. Welcome back, Chairman. Just in time to see me come home from our moon landing and space station docking. Getting a little hot under the collar. Not crashing. A pretty good chunk of science on this ship, too. I most definitely don't want to crash this one. Alright. Get rid of that. And now we just need to slow the hell down. What bear wants and what bear does, two different things. This might be true, but hush it. I got this. I'm all over this like white on rice. No, all science is not in the pod. All science is out on the equipment where it needs to be. See, look at that. That was an easy little baby burn. Drag chutes, main chutes. Let's bring it on down. You watching the wrong motherfucker if you want to see him crash. Well, you watching the wrong motherfucker doing the wrong thing if you want to see a crash. Let me go do the realism overhaul, then you'll see some crashing. And some spaghetti crafts. I fly spaghetti noodles in realism overhaul. That thing's a bitch. All science is in Bear's brain, so there's no way any real knowledge is gained. Hush it, you. Alright, Barbie, I hope you brought your swimsuit. Because you're about to go for a splashdown. Your ass is going in the drink. Curse sploosh. Alright, let's see what we got from that half of the mission. The only one that's going to be ending. 813 science. That's not bad at all. And our dude leveled up to 2. Alright, so this is fully upgraded. Which that means if we have that much science, Oh, we can almost get the large. And we can get this, but we won't have the. We need those two to have the full tanks. Not worried about scanning at the moment. I do want that Providine though. Let's go ahead and grab that for the moment. And then composite. I'm not real worried about anything in there at the moment. Advanced metalwork. Meh. Nuclear propulsion. We are going to need that somewhat soon. What do you think? Do we go for the beginnings of the bigger tank or nuclear? Oh, we can get a gravinator. Gravinator's only 160. You know what? I think I'm going to go for that. I think I'm going to go ahead and get these done. Well, congratulations. Why did you forget your lunch at home? Let's get those. Alright, and then we'll get nuclear next time. Alright, so that was a pretty good science. Orbital station around Kerbin. We already have one. We don't really need another one. Science data. We just were at Minmus. Taurus. Expand station 1. We can't do that because it wants to expand the station around Minmus. And the station around Minmus is leaving. And I knew they were going to do it. They're sending us to fucking Eve again. Satellite in tundra orbit around Minmus. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this moved. So we need Space Station 1 standard. I don't think anybody's going to believe you're actually working if you just make working noises. Alright, so if we do a maneuver here and just do that. Nope, that's the wrong way. We need to go like that. Yeah, we want to be going faster, not slower. Alright, SAS back on. RCS off. Alright, that'll do for that. That'll get us into a nice little orbit around here. And then we just need to kick that out into interplanetary space. That'll do. That is just on the inside. That's not bad. All right. Warp on out there. All right. So build a new orbital station on a solar orbit. Done. All right. So now finally hit number 1. Bring out all the things. And let's go ahead and radial out. Put our butt to the sun. Hit number 2. And do all the sciencey stuff. Dun, 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 dun. And let's EVA. Do an EVA report. That dude is going wonky. I don't like that. Alright. So we've got all that on our station now. So I can actually bring something up here, dock with that, bring that science home, and then we can do it again and get all of the science processing in the lab as well. I'm going to go do an old man break. I will be right back, and we'll figure out what we're doing next. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's go ahead and back to Space Center. Newly discovered Class A asteroid. Are A's the big ones or A's the little ones? If I remember correctly, A's are the big ones. Alright, Explore Eve. We'll get that on there. And there isn't any more space stations. We do need to put a space station around Minmus, because we don't have one there doing research. But let's go ahead and let's see how far off we are of our window to Eve. If I remember correctly, Eve needs to be about here. I think. I'm horrible with doing this. And this stupid clock thing doesn't tell me shit. It's supposed to, it doesn't. Last time I tried using it, it was wrong. So we got a little while for that. So let's go ahead and, since they haven't had us do it, let's go ahead and put a space station around Minmus. No, Valentina, you're not going. Where the hell's Jeb? Jeb better not be on a space station where he ain't supposed to be. Alright, scientist in there. Oh, Jeb's on the bottom part. He's supposed to be coming back. Alright, let's put this mission on hold. I completely forgot about that part. Also didn't rename the damn thing. Alright, so let's have our scientist EVA. Oh, that's why. Alright, we'll hit one. I need to move those. That's why they were going all wonky. Alright, so we'll EVA our scientist. And you take the data from there. Take the data from there. And let go, turn on your RCS. Okay, collect the data from there, restore it, collect data from there and restore it. Download data from that. We need to come up here and take the data from there. And then we'll come all the way down here. And store the data in there. Climb back on board. Alright, now we can undock Jeb. Jeb has parachutes and everything. Yeah. Undock Jeb. Alright, so that means we can go ahead and put everything back out again. Run all our science again. Get all of this stuff ready to go. We'll go ahead and have this one do the EVA, so we don't have to put this shit back. Alright, and now we can go ahead and clean the experiments, start the research, change the vessel name. Where the hell is the name at? Action wheel, aim, transfer, config vessel naming. There we go. And this, we're going to take that off, and this is Solar Space Station 1 now. Done. Alright. So now we've got 261 data, and it is running. Now, Jeb, I would like you to back the hell up. And now you need to get back to Kerbin. It should be as simple as that right there. And actually, let's see if we can get this a little bit closer here. That. That. Is that going the wrong way? I think that's going the wrong way. Don't we need to go this way? Apparently not. Curb encounter. That's what we want. We're not going towards this station, so we're good. And that's going to bring me in to about 7. That'll work. Alright, so now we just need to warp down to here. Not like that. Damn it. Thank goodness I fixed it. I said down to there. Why'd you go way the hell over there? Stupid thing. Alright, warp your ass up there now. Excuse me. That's beautiful. Except it's a crash. We don't want to crash. Ugh. Alright, fine controls it is. That'll work. Except for the fact that it looks like we're going to crash on the moon. That's not going to work. Okay, 22, that's high enough there. But that's going to still get us crashed there. So we're going to have to go a little bit further. Turn this out. Alright, we're going to adjust it when we get to the moon. We're going to go ahead and do that. Because that's going to burn off a whole lot. of our excess speed. Alright, so now we just need to change this so we actually have a periapsis. And I think if we go out, let's get offline controls. Screw it. Just get on out here. Okay, now that's going to give us another one that's going to bring us out further. We definitely don't want to do that. So let's warp up here. And then we're going to slow it down. Or no, wait a minute. I actually need to speed it up. I do believe. This isn't actually that bad. Yeah, that's not going to be too terrible. It's out a little far, but it's not bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, get rid of this docking stuff. Let's bring it on down. We're actually on a lunar pass, it looks like. Alright, let's burn off the rest of this fuel. Slow us down as much as we can. We're still probably going to go out. Because we're not coming in that far. And we don't want to separate yet because this is on there. So now we're going to warp all the way around here. Alright, now we're back out of the atmosphere. We can warp back around here. And then we can use the RCS to bring it back in just a little bit more. And then we can land. Alright, RCS. Bring that down to about 40-ish. There we go. That'll do. Alright, bring her on in. It's time to land this bird. Alright, now that we're in for landing, let's go ahead and dump our tanks. Let's rock and roll. It's gonna be a hot time in the old town tonight. Alright, drone shoots, main shoots, bring it on down. A little excessive on the shoots, but nothing's too good for Jeb. He can have a nice little soft water landing today. As in a really soft water landing, it's going to take forever to get down here. Alright, and time to curse sploosh. Come on, the sun's setting. I like to get home before dinner. Thank you, Jeb. About damn time. Alright, 442 science from that. Jeb is now level 3. So now we'll go ahead and buy our nuclear engine. Now leaves us 142. Let's go check the 2 space stations we already have. Our moon one. Let's see what it has. Oh yeah, 113 science. Not too bad. Go ahead and send that back home. Hopefully got enough battery charge to do so. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, so there's that. Now we can go ahead and jump over here to our low carbon orbit space station. And let's see how much it has. 132. Transmit that back home. Alright, now we can go ahead and go back to the space station, or space center. So that's 389. And the next thing I want is the large tanks. And this here, which is 550. And then this for the rest of the tanks. I do believe. I'm not worried about the landing gear or the expanded heat shield. Not too worried about the rover stuff. Scanning, not the biggest deal. I do want to get this one for that nice communicatron. I love that thing. And the battery's not bad. Where is the... What am I missing here? There it is. There's the other science thing I need. I need that thing. But it'll be a while before we get that. Alright, so... Satellite... We have another repair mission. Recover him and his debris from the orbit of Kerbin, which is a pain in the butt to do. We can grab that guy. Sun ones are a bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and get this Minmus station up. And then we'll take a look at setting up our first ship to fly by Minmus. Well, actually, we'll do our satellites we need to get put out. Alright, so on this one, I want to move this so it's not in line with our solar panels. We can actually move it down here. That'll be fine. And we want to move these so they're not so close to, yeah, like that. That's better. Alright, save that. And now, Jeb, you can be in the command pod again. Well, no, you've done enough. Scientist. We do have a scientist. Put you in the mobile processing lab. Oh, we got different outfits. Oh. Neat. I didn't realize that. Alright. And we need a pilot. Barbie. No, we don't want to leave you. We'll move Elliot. He can go up there. And then we'll just have Darby bring our command pod back. Actually, I'm actually thinking maybe I want to put just a little bit of fuel on this. Something I didn't think about for the other ones. Just enough to kind of move it around while we're up there. Yeah, like that. That looks good. And then if I need to move it around a bit, I can do so. Alright, let's put this up to Minmus now. And then we're going to take a look at getting these rescues and satellites done before we have to head to Eve. Alright, throttles up. SAS is on. Set our target for Minmus. And let's kick the tires and light fires. Alright, just about ready for booster separation. Main engine ignition. And let's see. Go over to about there'll work for the moment. See if we can get just a little bit of a node change here on our way up. Go ahead and lay it on over a bit more. Alright, let's take her on over a little bit more. Okay, those need to go up. We do not want those going at the same time. Come on, burn! Need to put that apoapsis out there a little bit more. Although, let's slow her down because we're getting really close. Alright, just need to finish up the orbit and we'll be good. Come on, just dip your toe outside. Alright. Finish up the other side of our orbit here. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so where are we going up at? Somewhere right around here-ish. No, we can't be having that now. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Get rid of that. How much? 6.1? Ah, quit doing that. Warp on over here. Alright, let's see if we can get over here. That's better, but I don't like the damn thing spinning so much. That's still going this way, though. There, that's better. Because now that is right where we're going to go up at. Or at least rather close. Alright, that'll work. Alright, let's warp around there. And we've got a 1 minute 50-second burn. Just need to get around here to prograde. Alright, let's go ahead and burn here. Get rid of that tank. Alright, now we can finish our burn with this one. So burn, baby, burn. Now we're going to go do these 2 satellites next. It doesn't look like we have any rescues that are on any weird paths that we got to deal with. Now, why does that say my... Oh, that's the node. Never mind. This is going to take almost this whole tank. Adding that little bit of fuel really hurt my fuel amount. I might have to use RCS to get into orbit. And I got 17 meters a second delta V left. That is not very much. Alright, let's warp on up here. Alright, let's go ahead and use our RCS to get our orbit. Because I don't want to use the space station's fuel. Good thing we have tons. And we only need to drop about 100 meters a second. Although, what's that? 954. I think I'm actually going to undock now. And let's go ahead and just use turn off of away from here just a bit. Alright, so that we need to put this on its own stage. So now let's turn them on. And let's use those. Holy crap, these are loud. Why are they so loud? Okay. That's where we want to be. So let's turn this on. Do our science. There we go. And now clean experiments. Level up the crew. And start the research. And now let's go back to our ship. Where is our ship? There it is. Switch to this one. And let's get this guy back down. So he will be coming back out over here. Alright. Such retro. And our periapsis needs to go down. That'll work. And just enough fuel in there to do it. How the hell did we go around? We were not supposed to go around. I hate it when it does that. It's your ass in here. Alright. Burn off the rest. And now ditch that shit. Let's bring her on down. Although we may have to make 2 trips. Because we're not coming in that deep. Yep, we'll be making 2 trips. Which should definitely come in this time. I think we're taking a big enough bite out. We should be able to come in this time. Maybe not. It is out there a little ways. Well, we are inside the moon's area, so maybe. Here, let's see if we can bring it down just a little bit more. Oh no, we only have the yeah, we only have this RCS. Which we can do this. There. 45. That'll be good. That'll definitely take a big enough bite out of the atmosphere. Oh, come on. Don't go back out again. It's so going to go back out again. That still wasn't a big enough bite. Damn. Thought for sure that would be a big enough bite. Well, we sure as hell ain't coming back around again, because we're now down to 42. At least we're coming in on the sunny side. And we still got plenty of the blader left. We're fine. She's coming in hot. And I'm guessing we're going in the ocean, because ain't land nowhere but over there. We're not getting over there. Alright, bring out the chutes. And down we come. Now maybe they'll give us that mission back to extend that space station. Because I kind of like the extending the space station ones, but I don't get them very often. Alright. And Curse Flash. Alright. We have 486 science. Damn. Well, let's go ahead and get... Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. So we've already got that done. Now we just need 550 to get the rest of the tanks, and 550 to get the engines. And let's see, plant flag on Minmus, recover module from orbit of Kerbin, science data from around the moon. We can just go to a space station and do that. Simple scan, repair satellite in orbit of the moon. That's another giga array that needs to be done, but that'll give us a free satellite as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And then another orbital station on a solar orbit. And We actually get 28 science, 790 for doing it. 20 Kerbals. Holy crap. Do you know how many freaking missions I'd have to do to get that many up there? That's a large space station. That's like 5 extra habitation things. Oh, 4. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with that. Alright, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I am gonna go ahead and before next time we do this, I'm gonna do these rescue missions. I've got what, two rescue missions to do? Yeah, it looks like we've got 2 rescue missions to do. I'm going to go ahead and knock those 2 out because, well, they're just kind of boring. And then next time we will position our satellites that we need to get done. We got 3 of them to do, 4 of them to do. Holy crap. Hold on. Satellite. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 satellites and repair 1. So next time is going to be all satellite work. And then we'll prepare to go to Eve. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you later on today.